Today we're going to be learning how to assemble and disassemble and take care of our flutes. So this video is for beginner flute students. I hope you enjoy it. If you like this video, please subscribe below and follow me for every video every Monday for further learning for your musical enjoyment. Thank you. Let's get started. So let's talk about putting together your instrument. So first off, you want to make sure that you're opening your case upright. So you want to find your logo. Your logo should be facing up. So in my case, my logo is on my carrying case and not on my hard case. Your logo will most likely be on your hard case. See, mine's not on my hard case. So as you're opening it up, you will find three parts. You will find your body, you will find your head joints, and you will find your foot joints. So you want to take your body and you want to hold it by the part where there are no keys. You don't want to hold it by your keys because you don't want to twist the keys or bend the keys. That will create leaks and the air will seep out and then notes won't come out clearly. So you want to hold it by the part where there are no keys. Then you want to take your foot joint and hold it by the part with no keys and gently twist it on to the body. You want the bar to be in between the bottom key. You don't want the keys to be lined up, and you don't want the bar to be lined up. You want the bar to be in between the keys, the bottom key there. Then you want to take the head joint and you want to put the head joint onto the body. The whole of the head joint should be lined up with the first key. Some people take it like this and look it like that. Some people look like this. I personally like just to eyeball it like this. Now, as you become more of an advanced student, you might roll out your head joint, you might roll in your head joint, depending on your embouchure placement and all of that. Also, just a little heads up, you don't want to push in your head joint all the way. Flutes are made naturally sharp, so you want to pull out your head joint. Work with a tuner to find out how far to pull out your head joint. Now that you have your instrument assembled, let's talk about disassembling it. It's basically just in reverse order. So hold on to the part with no keys, then take out your head joint and put it back. Then take off your foot joint, being careful not to touch those keys, and put it back. Then simply put your body back. And that's how to disassemble it. Very simple. So let's talk about cleaning your instrument. So you should clean your instrument every day, if you play every day, or however often you play. Your instrument will be given with it a cleaning rod, which is just a stick with a hole in it. You will need to purchase a cloth. I prefer a satin cloth. You can use a men's handkerchief. Don't use anything thick like a rag or anything like that, or a washcloth or anything like that. So you're gonna put the cloth through the hole there, and you just wrap it around the top. Then you take your head joint and you just slide it through and twist, and then put it back. Then you take your body and you put it through, and you do that. Then you take your foot joint and you put it through, and that's it. And that gets out all the moisture and the spit and anything like that. You don't want to do it all assembled together because then the stick will get lost or it might get stuck. So just do it disassembled. Then you want to purchase a polishing cloth. And you just want to get off all those fingerprints and any of that grime or anything like that. So you just want to polish off your head joint and your body and your foot joint and everything like that. Now, there is also, instead of the rod and the cloth, there is a such thing as a pipe cleaner that you can get. They're like these long fuzzy things, and you can get those at any music store. And I personally don't like them, but you can get them. The only thing with those is you swab the instrument out. Just, if you're gonna do that, don't store it inside the flute, just because you're swabbing out the instrument to get out the moisture. So then the pipe cleaner is moist. So if you're gonna store it in the instrument, it kind of defeats the purpose because then the moisture is in the flute anyways. So store it in flute case, like a carrying case or something like that, but store it somewhere other than inside the flute. I see a lot of people doing that and it just doesn't make sense to me, so just don't do that. Other than that, that's how to clean it, that's how to take care of it, that's how to put it together and take it apart. If you guys have any questions or comments or anything like that, please comment below and I'll answer your questions. Other than that, next week we're going to learn how to make sounds on our flutes, on our head joints, and we're going to learn how to hold our flute. So I hope you tune in for that. And other than that, keep rocking on.